Howdy, my name is Doug Marbinger of Marbinger Farms here in Sticky Log, Pennsylvania. I'm here today collaborating with our friends at Gourd to bring you the brand new analog octave-up, the Field Rings. Now, I'm just a farmer, but I'll tell you, this really gives you that ring-like feeling of being in a field. Let's go over to the experts at Gourd and they'll tell you all about it. Have fun!
Hi, welcome to Gourd Tech. Today I want to show you our brand new agriculture-based pedal.
What was that?
Oh wow, that's what that was for. That's a lot better. Hi, welcome to Gourd Tech. Today I want to show you our brand new agriculture-based pedal, the Field Rings. This is an analog octave up designed to give you the clearest, most defined octave that we could get with some controls for a diverse range of sounds. Now this is an analog octave up. What does that mean? Well, it means that this pedal can be a little bit quirky. To get the octave sound, we used a half-wave rectifier. This takes half of the signal and flips it in half, kind of doubling it. You can see that on this oscilloscope. What this means is that even though this is a clean octave and not a fuzz pedal, it still has some jaggediness and imperfection that can be pretty cool sounding. One thing we tried to do with this pedal is give it the most clear, defined octave that we could get. A lot of classic octave up circuits need to be played pretty precisely to really hear the octave, normally above the 12th fret on the neck pickup. But for this pedal, we used op amps instead of transistors. These more precise modern parts give us a stronger octave sound. Here's what this pedal sounds like below the 12th fret on the bridge pickup. Now the next thing that I want to show, oh, no, get out, it's not too loud. Now the next thing I want to show you is the controls. The volume control controls the volume, letting us go a little bit above unity gain in case you want to highlight your octave up solos. Then we have the clarity control. This allows us to go from full strength octave down to a little bit of octave-y harmonic-iness. Then we have the blend control. This allows us to blend some clean signal into our octave, going all the way from full octave to fully clean, which means that this pedal can be used as a clean boost. One of my favorite things to do with this pedal is to play multiple notes at once. The rectifier circuit doesn't really know what to do whenever you do this, giving a gargly ring mod-like sound. Let's jam with that, turning the clarity down a little bit to give it some subtlety, and playing it into an amp with some reverb for a spacey, farmy sound. It's kind of like a gargly field of rings. Now this is again not an octave fuzz, almost as much as it's not an alien pedal, which it's not at all, but it could be used as an octave fuzz if you use it with a fuzz pedal. I know that's a surprising combination, but this pedal, along with whatever fuzz you would like, can be used to make your very own custom octave fuzz tone by putting the proverbial octave ring onto the fuzz finger. You can use whatever fuzz tone you'd like. You could use your favorite fuzz tone. You could even use a really bad fuzz tone if you wanted to. Let's do a jam with the clarity all the way up, blend letting a little clean through, being ran after my favorite fuzz pedal, the Russian Big Muff. And that's the Field Rings. It's out on a Reverb store right now. So if you'd like some analog octave up in your pedal board, along with some clangy, experimental tones, consider getting one. We'd really appreciate it if you did. Thank you for watching.